So we have checking to see how you did. Those went in. Did anyone do the first method of graphing it in y equals and filling in the table using the table? Nobody? Nobody? You were like, never mind. Um, if you did, there's nothing wrong with it. Again, all right, so once I'm here, I have to go up to L3 so I can put in my equation. Remember, for my equation, instead of x, I'm putting in my x's here, but x's are represented by L1. So when I put it in, I'm writing 1.03 second L1. I'm going to put plus 0 just for the sake of it being there, but it's not going to make a difference. So then it spits out, okay, cool. Here are your expected y values. Your difference is the change between your actual and your expected. So I need the calculator to subtract L2 minus L3. So I'm going to go to L4 and I say all of these need to be L2 minus L3. So second L3, and it's going to find their difference. Okay. My fifth column is my sum, my square, right? So my fifth is my sum, my square. So I need the calculator to find the square of my residuals. So to find the square of my residuals, I'm going to tell it in the fifth, I need you to take whatever value is in L4 and I need you to square it. After it takes whatever value is in L4 and square it gives me my residual values. So there are all my residual values in there. I am going to save this so that I can use it in a second. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be a little lazy. Well, I'm using my resources, not lazy.
Okay, and the Jones for the 1.2 how we round that? Can we just do 1.3?
Yeah, because it'll round it all the way up. Yep. Because the 9 rolls over when you're rounding with 9s, they roll over. Good question. Good question. I'm going to see if I can make this work in my world of greatness and laziness. Okay. All right. So when I'm here, that is what I should have for all of my values. So my time in, my actual, my expected, my difference, and my residual. Now, if I didn't want to add each one individually, I can use the calculator, like it said, to add for me. So to do that, second stat, we go to math, and we're going to find the sum of our L5. So sum of our L5, second L5, and it's going to tell me the sum of my L5. And the sum of my L5 is 306.0939. Cannot write. Okay, so we have what 306.09. All right. So, again, the calculator is here as a tool. And if you don't practice those calculator steps, immediately telling yourself you can't do something or it's too hard, you are setting yourself up to not be successful. You have to try, you have to read. That's what the steps are there for. Okay. Your teachers can't follow you home. Your teachers can't stand by you and tell you every single thing to do. As you get older, you're now responsible for taking in some of your actual knowledge yourself, right? Okay. So that is our Bronny. So now we're going to talk about on your exit ticket. It says, which option did you prefer? Which option did you prefer to find the residual? What did you notice about the signs of the residual? What did the sign of the residual tell you about the relationship between the two numbers? Which person had the smallest square sum? And what does the slope of the equation mean in this problem? Okay. What does the y-intercept mean for this problem? So these are the things that you're going to be answering to find that assignment or that task to do. Your homepage should be updated. So on your homepage should be updated for you to view. So we just finished the do now, and there is, I tricked you. Does it not say discussion? Tricked you. It apparently doesn't say it there. It is on your modules, but I will put it there because it's supposed to be there on your thing underneath our practice. It's supposed to say practice, and then if you want to go ahead, click to modules and you'll see it. But I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's under practice so that if you come back to this page, you will see it on this page. All right. So if you hit, should say it now. I don't know how I skipped that link, but there it is. No, it still doesn't. Oh my gosh. That's not what it says. That's the wrong one, Bob. Okay. Again, go to modules and you should see your discussion. If you don't see it under modules, please let me know. But you should see under modules, and I don't know how I put. It should say 1A.4. Oh, I did. I called it an exit ticket because I thought it would be at the end of the class, but it's in the middle of class. It is. I'm right. I was great. I'm not crazy. It's your exit ticket. It should say exit ticket. Okay. I bet. So it is your exit ticket because we were supposed to have done this yesterday, but we didn't because we didn't finish it. All right. So if you click on it, it should be the 6 questions for you to answer. Where we're going to meet, I have a class of 30. I have a class of 30. We can try. Yeah, we can try.